I guess we're supposed to take turns describing our minerals.
Describing what? Sorry?
Our minerals that we chose. So, example, I guess I could go first. Here.
I think it's like breaking up a ton.
Yeah, I'm getting static.
From mine?
Yeah. Yeah, from yours.
I wonder why.
Well, it's not happening too much anymore. I think we're good.
Okay.
Cool. So who wants to start?
I can start, I guess.
Cool beans.
So, let's see. You can tell I prepared really well. So my mineral is found in oceans and sometimes in lakes, and it has cubic cleavage, and it is kind of, it's usually white, sometimes it's got some other colors like red and yellow and I guess orange and pink are colors that come in it too sometimes.
I think I know what it is. Do you want me to guess?
So yeah, it's found in the area.
Cool. Is it halite or salt or whatever?
Yeah.
Boom.
So
Cool beans.
Cool.
So did you just do yours on the Great Salt Lake
um
and the salt that's
Salt
there?
flats, maybe?
yeah, basically.
Sweet.
I'm in Bountiful, so that's close to
Oh,
my
gotcha.
Yep.
Yeah, it totally is.
Cool.
Okay. Do you want me to go next?
Sure.
Okay. So my mineral is transparent, and it forms in the cold, and
You said it forms
it
in
doesn't
the
have any it doesn't have any cleavage. It doesn't, well, it can it transforms pretty quickly, I guess you could say. Let's see. It, like the crystals inside it, you can't really see unless you look with a magnifying glass. And it takes on whatever shape. It doesn't like grow in like a certain shape at all. Like if it was left to just grow, it just grow in whatever shape is like it's being constrained to.
Partly depends on the temperature.
What?
It partly depends on the temperature, what shape it ends up being.
Yeah.
If it's just if it's just happening naturally?
Yes.
Oh.
You guys know what it is?
I'm not much of a mineral person, so you said it forms in cold weather.
Yes.
That's the weirdest part.
It's I think it's one of those crystals that you're like, oh, I had no idea, but it fits the definition. Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Yep, it is.
Wait, so what was it?
It's ice.
Ah, that makes sense. It's like
Trying to
ice
think
can't
of
be a
more things.
mineral.
It doesn't taste like anything.
Let's got
When
something
you look
else.
at it, it can be different colors,
Oh,
but usually clear. Like, depending on, huh?
hello?
Hello?
Depending on what?
Depending on how the crystal forms, or like if there's any other kind of like trace minerals in it, the opaqueness of it will be different. Oh, hey, there's like a picture of you now. Yeah. Don't
What
know
was
how to describe it, guys. Sorry.
I feel like this Google app is really glitchy.
Yep. Are you using your phone as well, or are you using your computer?
I'm using my computer.
Oh, I'm using my phone, and it's like an app, and it's rough. Anyway.
What? You want to describe yours, Andy?
Describe my mineral. Okay, so the assignment's to do like 20 questions, right? And you have to guess it.
Yeah, it kind of said, like it said, talk about your mineral, describe it, and then later it said, play 20 questions.
Fascinating.
So it's kind of weird though, because in describing it, you kind of everybody guessed what it was.
Right.
So
Plant, animal, or mineral? Okay, well, so my mineral was it forms into definite crystals. You could definitely see them when they're allowed to grow and stuff. The cross section is six-sided, hexagonal cross section with pyramid shapes on top. And it can be any color pretty much, depending on what impurities are in it. Like titanium will make it pink, iron will make it purple. It'll change color depending on impurities. It's used in watches. That's cool.
In watches, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Actually, this is really cool. In Japan, there's a huge mass of this stuff, and they use this big mass of this mineral to, what they do with it? Earthquakes. They use it to measure earthquakes and stuff. When there's an earthquake, the rocks smash against it, this big mass of it, and send out an electric signal. And it's pretty cool. What else about it? It's pretty common. You can find it pretty much anywhere.
Is it like quartz or something like that?
Quartz.
Yeah? Cool.
dog test.
Huh?
Good job.
I think it was the watches that caught me. Because I don't think I would have known anything else. But that's cool about Japan. I didn't know that. That's really cool.
Yeah, it was pretty sweet. Apparently quartz, oh, I don't know how it works. Never mind. It does something. But yeah, they use quartz in all sorts of electronics. So
Legit. Cool. Well,
So yeah.
now what?
Um,
How did you guys like all the readings this week?
it was interesting.
Yeah.
Did better than last week.
Nice.
What were you?
Sorry, what?
What were you gonna say, Andy?
Oh, I don't even remember. I'm just kind of here.
One thing that I guess I didn't realize was how they break apart. Like, I didn't realize that they did that. Like the mineral that just like peels off into sheets and stuff like that.
Mica.
Yeah, that's so cool. Like
That's crazy.
I never have noticed that before.
Yeah.
Or like how geodes become geodes. Because like I was obsessed with geodes when I was younger, and I'd find them and things like that, and I was like, these are so cool. But it like makes sense now. I don't know. It's really interesting to me.
I like seeing all the uses for these different minerals. Like mica, those thin sheets, they're very they're extremely stable materials, so they use them in electronics too, to create a stable field for the electricity. Super cool. I didn't know that. And then they use quartz in watches, and then they use like wheat salt. So that's pretty cool, right?
You salt everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like kind of ridiculous. And it's like we even use salt to melt another mineral, ice, like on the,
I didn't even think ice was a mineral. That was so weird.
Right?
Yeah.
We were talking about that
It's
before
like,
we
it's a
started.
mineral. It just showed ice, and I was like, no way.
But it like makes sense. I mean, it fits all the criteria. So
Yeah, it's solid, non-organic,
yeah,
made of a single element. Yeah.
pretty legit.
Hmm.
Pretty cool.
I'm in Rexburg, and we have like this much ice on the ground right now.
Oh, really?
So much ice. Yeah, and it's super slick too. Like normally you could just walk on the ice because it's, I don't know, been busted up or something, or the sun's melted a little bit, so you have some friction. But this stuff, I guess, it melted enough water, and then it's just smooth.
Oh my gosh.
I skate all the way to school. It's obnoxious.
Freaky. Yeah, we just have snow. We don't have ice. We just have snow here in Salt Lake. So
It's been pretty warm the last few days.
yeah, and then it just dumped. I'm sure Bountiful's getting it worse than we are.
We're getting it.
Have, like,
We probably got 3 inches so far, and we're still coming down pretty good.
yeah, we have like 6. It's great.
Oh man, there's so much snow this winter. California is almost out of their drought.
Really?
What?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yay for minerals. Look at this. Snow and water. Yeah.
That was just water, right?
What?
Snow is really just ice in a different shape, right?
Right, that's what I was thinking. And it like crystallizes, like each little snowflake is like a little crystal. Right?
See that?
So legit.
So what else?
Also, have you guys done the poll thing that he like sent an email about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't understand what was going on, so I just pushed a bunch of buttons. But
So is he changing the groups? Is that what it is?
It sounds like he's gonna adjust the groups based on what time you're available.
Yeah.
I mean, it is an online class, so everybody's availability is wildly different. So
Yeah.
it makes sense.
So I was a little bit like, Well, we just got our group kind of functioning.
I know, especially after like 3 people dropped out of our group.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I thought there was supposed to be like 10 or something, and then it's
Yep.
just you two. Weird.
Yeah, there's not very many of us.
A
But
couple
I think
weeks
that's
ago,
why he
somebody-
wants to do the groupings. He's trying
Right.
to. I think he's trying to make smaller or like less groups with more people in them.
Yeah.
You probably had quite a few people drop the class.
Yeah, probably.
And
People
so
always
it's
have
all
classes.
weird.
Yeah.
Oh. So you guys aren't in Rexburg, so how do you guys do the required lab portion?
The lab portion.
Yeah. When I signed up for the class, they're like, you have to take a lab with it. So I'm doing a lab on campus, but you guys have to go
Yeah,
to
we
a
don't
lab.
have to do that.
Man, that's ridiculous. Well,
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, all we do is just the online stuff,
man.
like the GeoJournals and the bibliographies.
Well, I'm a little jealous.
What is your lab like? What do you guys do?
Well, it's okay. So the classroom is just a room just filled with a bunch of minerals and rocks and stuff. And for this class, mostly it's identifying. Like last week, we were learning about identifying minerals. You know, using the cleavage and all those properties and stuff. In the lab, we
Okay.
use those to actually identify minerals. So,
Cool.
yeah,
That's kind of awesome.
I'm a little surprised that you're not required to do it. I mean, it makes sense because it's an online thing, but
They can't guarantee such. They can't guarantee available of that kind of resource.
yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to do a lab
But
online.
Yeah. At the same time, though, since like most of the people that do BYUI in Salt Lake all go to LDS Business College, you'd
Mhm.
think that maybe LDS BC would offer something like that.
That would make sense too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because I don't know.
I don't know.
But
That's weird. Cool.
cool.
Good to know, I guess.
So it's not like a separate class. It's like part of this class.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is Geo 111, and
Uh-huh.
then the lab is Geo 111L.
Oh.
And I tried registering just for this class, and they said I can't take this class without the lab. And I was like,
Oh.
all right. So I did. But weird. All right.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because I actually go to BYU Idaho.
Probably
Uh,
perks of being on campus.
yeah. I have to take more classes. Woo!
Yay! More classes. So what are you studying, Andy?
I'm a mechanical engineering major with an emphasis in mining. So
Nice.
yeah, that's why I'm in this class.
Okay, so this is like required for your major.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You can see how it relates to mining.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's pretty fun. You know it's not the GeoJournal, the annotated bibliography thing.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I've been doing mine in mining. That's the topic I chose, and it's so cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, like a lot of the stuff we're talking about, I could see those principles being used in those articles. So that's cool.
Yeah. I did kind of a similar thing. I'm studying interior design,
Mhm.
and then I'm going to go to the University of Utah and do some general design, and then get a master's in architecture.
Hmm.
And so for my GeoJournal, I chose environmental hazards
Mhm.
because everybody's really big on going green and having green buildings and all this stuff. So
Right.
I figured it kind of ties in a little bit there.
Yeah. I just chose mine because it was available. You guys like actually thought about this. But because I'm doing psychology and human development, so
Mhm.
not a lot like is applicable with geology. This is just to get my generals, so
Oh,
yeah.
pretty
But
cool.
it's cool.
I took Intro to Psychology as my foundation science class.
It's an awesome course.
I liked it. It was. I had a weird teacher, but it was pretty cool.
I think all psychology teachers have to be kind of odd in a way, you know?
That's true.
I like my psychology teacher. I've
Oh
got
yeah.
like 111 right now too, and my psychology teacher actually is in. He's in Cedar City, teaching at SUU right now.
Oh, cool.
So he's all online too. But just listening, some teachers, you listen to their videos, and it's really like disjointed, disconnected, and you're like, what?
Right.
But this guy's really cool. He's really personable.
I took an engineering class that was all disjointed. It was a brand new class, and the teacher didn't know what the curriculum should be like, so he's experimenting with everything. It was
That's
obnoxious.
kind of cool.
That would make it hard.
Oh yeah, it was because everything in that class I had never seen before, and so he would write an equation on the board and be like, "You should have learned this in physics," and I was like, "I haven't taken physics yet," and you just go on. But whatever, I passed. Got to see in that class.
Yeah.
Right?
Cool. So
Have you guys looked at next week at all for geology?
Not yet.
I could look right now.
And well, yeah, that's what I'm doing as well. Intrusive and extrusive igneous rocks.
Oh yeah, igneous rocks. So when I was younger, I volunteered at a Cub Scout day camp thing. I don't know. It's where you get a bunch of like merit badges or something.
Yeah.
And I registered. I registered for the archery one to teach the archery class because I'm good at archery. And I get there and they're like, "Oh, we already had someone come," and I was like, "But I signed up for it." And they're like, "Well, there's an opening in the geology class." I was like, "I don't know anything about geology," so I go on there. They gave me a book. They gave me a book and a box of rocks and said, "Good luck." So I read the book as fast as I could, and then taught the class.
Whoa, that's cool.
That's my experience with geology. My favorite though, I had a hunk of pumice, and apparently pumice is supposed to float because it's so not dense. And I was like, I would just tell all the kids that, and then one kid finally rose his hand and was like, "Does it really float?" And I was like, "I don't know." So I ran to the lake and threw it in.
Oh my gosh.
It floats. It was so weird. I've never seen a rock float before, but pumice floats.
Pumice is from
A whole bunch of
like
air bubbles, like air holes, like a sponge kind of.
yeah.
Yeah,
Is it from
pumice.
like a volcano?
Yeah, so pumice is an igneous rock, and when it's spouting out and stuff, a bunch of air gets trapped in it while it cools, and so it's just very porous, and it floats. I bet there's other igneous rocks that float, but pumice is the most common, famous one.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Cool. When I was in like 4th grade, like our whole year was focused on geology for some reason. I don't really know why. But so we had to do like this huge rock project where we would go and gather all these different kinds of rocks and like have our own little like collection of rocks and things like that. And we watched this video that had like all three of the different kinds of rocks, and they were like personified. So they were like people, and they would sing about their rocks. And so like they'd talk about like sedimentary rocks and like how they get layered and things like that, and they're just like a bunch of other rocks. And like metamorphic was like this really angry guy who like lived in a volcano, and that's like all I can think about while I'm in this class.
It's so funny.
Pretty great. Anyway, so
I don't know. We're supposed to do this for an hour.
like 45 minutes, yeah.
45. Okay.
So we got like 12 minutes, 15 minutes.
Well, I feel like we've already like talked about all he wants us to talk about.
Yeah.
Gone on some more. But yeah.
We could play 20 questions in that mineral.
About what?
Name that mineral. 20 questions.
Oh yeah.
If you want, we can just pick one out of our brains and see if we can 20 question it.
Cool.
So did you
I'm
guys
down
learn
for
about
that.
calcite?
What about calcite?
Did you learn about calcite and how it reacts with hydrochloric acid?
Is that the one that does the bubbling, the
Yeah,
effervescent
yeah. You
stuff?
like put acid on it and it fizzes.
Uh-huh.
So we did that in my lab class. It's actually really cool. But do you know of any other minerals that effervesce?
I don't know. Let's look it up.
Fulvic like minerals? Oh, what? Oh, dolomite does. Oh, no, we learned about that too. Dolomite doesn't really fizz. Like it's a hit and miss with dolomite. You have to crush it up and then it'll do something. I guess only those two do.
Yeah, everything I'm seeing just says calcite.
Yeah. Weird.
Oh, just kidding. So chalk does.
Chalk. Oh,
And
doesn't chalk like calcite anyway?
I don't know, is it?
Yeah, so chalk is a soft, white, porous, sedimentary carbonate rock. Wow, I wonder how many words they can. A form of limestone composed of the mineral calcite. What? Now I want to just get a bunch of chalk and hydrochloric acid.
Right? And this other stuff called kaolin. It's it looks like everything that does is like this white, soft, like mineral that doesn't cleave. Like, because every single one of these is like that, except for feldspar does as well.
Feldspar? What?
Just kidding. No, it says it does not react to hydrochloric acid. That was a lie, what I just said. I'm sorry. I'd like to apologize. But it looks like the other ones. So, but yeah, those are like the only ones that do.
Huh. This is weird that they would mention traits that only apply to one kind of mineral. But, all right.
Yeah.
This one reacts to hydrochloric acid. This one, all the others don't. All right. Well, so playing that game, what was it called again?
20 questions.
What's that mineral? Yeah. Plant, animal, or mineral? I win. So who wants to start, I guess?
I like have to know enough about one first before I like go. Let me think really quick.
I mean, I think I got one. Hold on.
Oh, you know what? I could probably do one. I got one.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead. Ask me questions.
Is it metamorphic, Just kidding.
I was like, oh crap, no, I don't know that. Okay, hold on.
I think that kind of classification only applies to rocks, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah, it does.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how to start. Does it have any cleavage planes?
No.
Oh, no cleavage planes.
At least from what I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Does anyone else hear that like squeaking noise?
Yeah, I hear it.
Almost sounds like a tap dripping or something. Or a clock.
Yeah. It's like a squeaky wheel. Don't know what it is.
Does your mineral develop in multiple colors?
I don't think so.
Just one color. Is that color white?
No.
Yeah.
Is your mineral metallic?
Yes.
Is it native copper?
No. Wait, copper or carbon?
Copper.
Wait, copper? No.
Is it a silicate?
I don't think so.
Is it yellow?
No.
So it's metallic, and it's not yellow. And it has no cleavage.
I'm pretty sure it has no cleavage. Let me just. Oh. So it says it's perfect in one direction. So I don't think it has cleavage. I just think it's like perfectly this like one way.
I
That
think
makes
it's
sense.
perfect in one direction. That just means it has one plane that goes through.
Is that just one plane then? Okay, so sorry, it has one plane. My bad, guys. I just didn't know that.
Is it a red kind of color?
No. Oh, and also about the luster, about the metallic. It is metallic, but it can also be not metallic. Like it can dull. So, just to let you know.
Does that result from oxidation?
Probably. Yeah.
So it probably has iron in it, right? No. Never mind.
I'm not sure I have it. Know what other? Let's see. Does it? I'm trying to think of a yes/no question to ask what kind of environment it grows in. I'm not able to.
Is it a colorless mineral?
No.
Holy cow.
I can give you one hint that you'll probably get it really fast.
Oh.
Sure.
The streak is a black or really dark brown gray color. And it's very soft.
Oh, graphite?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job.
Nice job, guys.
In the lab, they had a chunk of graphite like this big. It was so weird. Graphite feels
Yeah,
so oily.
Yeah, you don't ever, think about graphite except for like, at least for me, in lead. Like that's the only time I ever think of graphite. I don't expect it to be big like that.
Yeah. It's pretty
I
cool.
remember one of the things from the lesson somewhere. It was talking about graphite's a carbon and diamonds are carbons. So you might as well just propose with a pencil.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Well, because weren't they saying that they use graphite to make synthetic diamonds? Is that the same? Was that? Maybe I'm making that up, but I thought that's what I read.
I don't remember reading it. I don't know. Kind of crazy.
Yeah. I mean, of course, the diamonds aren't as like perfect, but. Does anyone else want to do one of the 20 questions? Did you have one in mind, Andy?
I've got one.
Cool,
Okay.
go for it. Oh, well, I guess we asked the question. Is it metallic?
No?
So it's dull?
It can be shiny.
Okay. Is it hard?
Yes. It's got a hardness of 10.
Well, diamond.
Okay, yeah.
Yay! Nice job, guys.
That's good. I didn't know diamonds could be artificially made. Synthetic diamonds and stuff.
Yeah.
It's so weird. So
Well, yeah, because they were saying they use like the synthetic diamonds when they're making other stuff because like people don't want to have like synthetic diamonds in like their jewelry, but
yeah.
the hardness of the synthetic diamond is useful to make, different tools and stuff like that. That's
Yeah.
They probably use synthetic diamonds to make like a diamond saw blade.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It makes sense.
Instead
Yeah.
of using real diamonds. Yeah. Definitely. And I also thought it was interesting, like how it showed like the actual hardness. Like, yes, the numbers just are like go up, but like the difference between the 9 and the 10 strength of a diamond was like it was so different. I didn't realize that diamonds are so incredibly much stronger than everything else, basically. Like I knew they were the strongest, but I didn't realize to what degree they were so strong.
Yeah, diamonds are crazy.
So legit.
Hence they're using like grinders and stuff. They stud grinding stones with little pieces of diamond fragments, and the diamond can just scratch through anything almost, and it's pretty cool.
Pretty legit.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Do you want to do 20 questions, Andy, and then we'll finish up?
Yeah. Yeah, I got one.
Okay. Is it transparent?
No.
Does it leave a streak?
I don't think so.
Is it metallic?
Um, No, it has a vitreous luster to it. Glass-like.
Yeah. Does it have cleavage?
Let me see. Oh, no, it does not.
Okay.
Is it a dark color?
Yes. And can we go back to the streak question? There is a streak and it's white. It has a white streak.
Oh.
And I just found that out. And it is a dark color.
Oh.
Does your mineral
Can it
scratch?
be,
Either it will or it will not, just barely. It has the same hardness as glass.
can the color change depending on the trace minerals?
No.
It's always the same. Okay.
Did you say cleavage?
Sorry, what?
Did you say about cleavage?
Yeah, it has no cleavage.
Uh, it's that I feel like they used this as an example in the book. Maybe not.
If you want a hint,
Yes.
it has the same formula as, I think, quartz. Yeah, same. Wow, that's kind of cool, actually. Has the same chemical formula as quartz. Base formula, anyway.
Mm, mhm.
Find it mostly in volcanoes.
Is it pretty common?
I think so. I think it's pretty common. Yeah, especially in South America.
Okay. Oh, is it? Hold on, let me look at a picture to make sure. No. So it's a dark color? Is it like black?
Yeah. It could also be very, very dark green.
Hmm. Is it? Okay. Well, I'm not sure if this is right or not. Is it feldspar?
No.
Dang it. I have no idea. None.
It's obsidian.
Oh.
Yep.
Duh. Yep. That's cool. I didn't realize it gave a white streak.
Yeah, me neither. I thought it was kind of harder than that, but then I looked it up.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
That's way awesome.
Yeah. Also, it has the same chemical formula as quartz. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, that is really cool.
Yeah. I guess it's. Yeah.
Legit. Cool, guys. This has been fun.
Yep.
We're all in the same group again next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see. I know. I was like, now I know these people. I want it's like easy to talk to you guys. Next week is gonna, like, if we're put in different groups, it's gonna be like that awkward, like, so.
Welcome to the group.
Hey, everybody. But it's cool. Awesome. Well, do you guys have any more questions or thoughts or anything?
Nah.
Cool.
I think I'm
Cool. Well, y'all have a great Saturday.
you too.
Enjoy
Bye.
it,
All right. See you.
and I'll see you later.
Yeah.